Ladies and gentlemen, for the second day in a row, the Grill Master has returned. That's right. Today, I got the temp screaming up a little over 400 for some chicken. Scotty Page, your favorite, the chicken episode. This chicken is flavored with flavorgod garlic lovers chicken, and here we go with the sizzle reel. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh. Oh, so good. Now I'm doing like really big chicken breasts. These are from Aldi. And I love the way Aldi's chicken breast is done. They do a fine job of getting their breastises all taken care of. Pun intended on this. Now I'm just going to take what's left from the bottom from kind of brushing it on before, and I'm going to kind of just, now that they're on there and this olive oil is going to heat up, I want to get some of this garlic that kind of stayed on the bottom of this container. Yeah, that's not really entertaining for you, but try holding the phone a different way, so you're not just watching my hand scrape the bowl. But you gotta make sure you use all of your seasoning. I mean, why waste it, you know? Garlic or flavorgod is not a cheap spice, but it is a damn delicious spice. I did also add a little bit of rosemary to my flavorgod spice because I actually enjoy the rich flavor that rosemary gives food. What's happening, Mike Baldwin? The flavor that rosemary gives meat is just undoubtedly the best flavor that you can get for meat. I am going to turn these way down because they are going to cook rather quickly. As you can tell, as I was saying yesterday, my grates, my diverters, are not in the greatest of shape. Thankfully, I did speak with someone who is capable and is going to give me a hand with building a new construct for the bottom, so I don't have to shell out $40 freaking a piece to get new diverters, because that sounds awful. So that's what's going on. We are in the barbecue zone. There's rules. They do apply. Please don't break them. But we are just hanging out. It's Sunday. It was family day. We went up to the Kenmore Farmers Market. Actually scored some What's Poppin' gourmet popcorn. We're going to try that tonight during some family movie time. We got a couple of zucchini. And we got some corn. So we're going to do some corn on the cob. I am going to bring those out in a little bit and put those onto the grill as well, just to get a few grill marks. Because that's delicious, and why not? So, normally, if I had planned it out a little more, I would have soaked the corn yesterday, and I would have cooked them entirely in the grill. Just set them in the back in the hottest spots, and just let them cook inside the stalk or inside the husk. So good that way. Just peel them and eat them. Oh, so good that way. But we ended up going and we bought some stuff over at the tea house out on Shawnee that is closing, and today was the final day of their sale, and we wanted to help them out. We know people that have worked there and wanted to make that a good thing for them, help get rid of some of the clutter. So we got some choice items, we got some good stuff, and the prices were great, so we don't feel bad about doing any of that. So going off of that, we went to the Sunflowers in Sanborn. So if you're in the Western New York area, you don't know what the sunflowers or Sanborn is. How the hell do you not? They report on that shit like every year. But it's gorgeous sunflower fields. We picked our own. Spent a few bucks on cutting some flowers, so we now have a nice arrangement here at the house. And we took some nice family photos up there, so it's just, something to do. But we are currently sitting here with the grill right under 400. We're almost ready to flip for the first time, almost. So I'm going to let these cook just a little bit longer on this side, I think, and then we'll flip them over and kind of go from there. In the meantime, and in between time, I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to gather up corn. And we're going to put some corn on this grill. So, come in here. Now I just got to get a container to haul the corn outside. And while I'm here, I might as well grab a container to haul my chickens back inside. So, that'll work. So what I'm going to do is, what everyone does is pull out their redneck Tupperware, old used containers from stores, and we're going to put chicken and corn right in there. So I'll do that. So this corn, by the way, pretty decent corn. It sank. Good. It needed to sink down a bit, huh? Pretty decent sized corn this year. So, look at that. Why is the light on? I don't need the light on. Keep doing that to me. Facebook, what are you doing? What are you making the light come on for? I don't need the light on with my videos. What am I, some rank amateur? Hell no, this is the grill master, man. I know what I'm doing. It's a little hard to get corn out of here with one hand, though. You gotta get me one of them nice phone holders that goes around the neck or something for when I'm doing these videos. So I think we're only gonna do like maybe one more here. One or two more, and then we'll leave the rest in here and stay warm in there in its natural environment. There we go, we got another one that I kind of broke the tips off. When they get kind of ratty towards the end, I break the tips off. No need to have bad looking corn on your plate, you know what I mean? So we got these right here, some good looking bits of corn. It ain't silver clean by any means, but we take what we can get, right there. So we're going to go out there, we're going to throw these on the grill, we're going to let these char up as well, and we'll kind of go from there. So, woo! Let's get back out to the grill. We're almost due to flip those chickens. So we got the chicken out. I should have brought my dirty dish in. Yeah, what was I doing? So here we go with our chicken. Let's go with our first flip. And whoo, tore a little piece of fat off of there. That's a pretty good flip for our first piece. Let's go with our second one. Oh yeah, that's some good looking chicken now. Now we're getting somewhere. We'll take this big bad boy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got some good looking chicken on here now. I'm going to turn this up just a smidge, I think. And what we're going to do is I'm actually going to tap some of this flavor off of here. Put that on there. I'm going to take these bits of corn. And we're going to put these right on the back side over here. So these will get a little bit charred, but they're not going to get like insanely charred. So I'll have to turn them every so often, but I wanted them kind of on the periphery of what I'm doing. I don't want them directly over heat. keep it going that way. But that's the bulk of the meal. My wife's making some taters, so we got some chicken on here that look more like porterhouse steaks, and we're just gonna kind of let this go, let it sit, let it chill, kind of go from there. You know, it's a beautiful day. Look at it out here. Look at these skies. Gorgeous. It's not too hot. It's not humid at all. This is perfect. This is the kind of weather I love. Towards the end of summer, early fall, you get just enough heat in the air to be beautiful out. Still be able to wear shorts and, you know, sleeveless shirts, things like that. I myself rocking the Benny shirt, chicken wings and wrestling wings, or wrestling rings. Ooh, it's a tongue twister, I guess, huh? So I don't know, man. Maybe you know what? I'm gonna throw Benny on here. See if I can't. Oh, sorry, you guys are probably looking at garbage right now, huh? Who knows what the hell you guys are looking at right now? I don't know. I'm just kind of talking out my ass. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So I'm just sharing everything, you know. Get it out there. Let people know that I'm on. But you know, I really want to let people know that it's great to be out here, spend time with your family. They may irritate the hell out of you. You may have been locked up with them for the last, 7 months now? 6 months? And it's trying. It is. Everyone's going to feel that way at times, but try and make the best of it. You don't have to necessarily be in the same room to be together, but try and do something. We just did family outing today, as I was saying before. You know, we did the farm and went out and saw the sunflowers. We came home and we all kind of did our own thing for a little bit, and now we're going to share a family dinner and do some family movie night. And it's nice that you can actually do those things, be separate, but still be a family. Cherish them always. You don't know when they're going to leave. I had a lot of people on Facebook recently losing people, cherished family members. And to them, my heart goes out to you guys. I'm not going to name names, but they know who they are. But some lost them to cancer, some lost them to other health ailments, and you know, it's never a good thing when you have to lose someone. It's inevitable, but at the same time, a lot of them are taken way too soon. So my heart definitely goes out to you guys for that. I would encourage people that if you can, take the time out right now. I know blood reserves are in need. There are a lot of local companies. You can go with Connect Life. You can go with the Red Cross. But I know they are indeed in need of donors. They are needing people to step up and, you know, donate that blood that they desperately need to get around to different people. Your blood doesn't just help, you know, one person. They can, if you do the right donation, you could help up to like 8 people, I think it is. Donate platelets, donate plasma, donate whatever you can. A lot of blood in the area goes to help cancer patients down at Roswell, and a lot of different places. So I know Connect Life keeps it all local. Red Cross, they spread it out. But I like to support more localized, so I support Connect Life. They used to be called Units. They helped with my dad's kidney transplant, so I support them fully. So take advantage of it. Go give blood and help make a difference. But back to the grilling. Enough of my lecturing. We're just under 400. I've rotated the corn once already. The chicken's starting to cook up very nicely. We're going to let that continue to cook up. And I'll do the same thing I always do. I will tell you to go enjoy some podcasts. Check out my friends over at 7 Wing 6, the 2-Point Conversation, the panel discussion, History Creeps, Hardly Kayfabe, all of those. Oh, damn, that's scary. I almost forgot about you guys. Hell no. Go check them out. Damn That's Scary is a horror-themed podcast where they take a look at older movies and they break them down throughout the entire podcast. It's great. Micah and Will, 2 local wrestlers. Micah used to be on another horror podcast, and he started this one with his best bud Will. Totally encourage you guys to listen to it. It's awesome. I enjoy the hell out of it. The banter between them is good. It's funny hearing their takes on certain things. So I encourage you to check them out. They are all at the bicbp radio.com. You can check them out there, or check them out on all the podcast setups. You can type in the BICBP network, and it should pop up. If not, type in the name. Damn, That's Scary, or the panel discussion. Once you have one, you will find the others. They will show up. But I do encourage people to listen to all of them. Also on that network is Podcasters, which a bunch of guys playing D&D. Pretty awesome setup. I enjoy it. Go check them out. Moving on, you can go over to YouTube or onto all the different podcast sites, and you can check out Terror 51. This is run by Eugene. You find him over on the Beastmaster Network, or the Beefmaster Network, sorry, Eugene. Beefmaster Network on YouTube. But he's doing Terror 51 over there, and he also does one with our friend Mark. And they do the Geeks That Lift. They do anything covering the Geekverse, all that. You can catch up on all the Terror 51 podcasts, all the way from episode 1, where Micah was a part of it. Catch all the way up through what they have now. Good, very good quality podcasting going on there. I'm definitely a big supporter of local podcasts, local wrestling, local music. I want to see people succeed locally. Yes, it's great for the national talent, but guess what? They have somewhere locally that is supporting them. So if we don't support locally, what the hell are we bothering for? So get out there, support your locals. If you like grilling videos, check on Facebook, man. There's some good groups out there, like Western New York Grillers and Smokers. That's a great group. 716 Dads. That's a great one to get into. A bunch of dads, sharing grilling videos, sharing, different things going on with dads in the area, just kind of helping each other out, giving advice, things like that. Kind of awesome. I enjoy it. Let's get to flipping some of this chicken over. I'm going to move this corn over again. We're going to turn it a little bit. I think we're going to move this one over to here and move that one up there so we can get a little more heat. This one here is pretty good. This one here is going to move up. I think we're going to move this little one here. We're going to put this one here. Yeah, I think that's going to work out a little better. But we're going to take these, flip them over again. Look at that. Good grief. Does it get any prettier than that? I mean, really? I mean, I know it does, but at the same time, damn, it's so good like that. I recommend flipping your chicken often after you get your grill marks, just because you don't want one side to burn. And if it starts to burn, you're kind of screwed. So do yourselves a favor, get that done. Check it out. Independent Wrestling TV, IWTV. Go check it out. I'm always going to put over ESW. They're on there. You can see all their backlog on there. I don't know if there's a promo code going on right now or not. But, there's that. If you like to collect wrestling memorabilia, stuff like that, go to prowrestlingtees.com. Use the code Labor Day up until tomorrow at noon, I think. And you can get 20% off all your purchases of certain items. I go on there and order pins because I like enamel pins. Why? I don't know. I just do. It's one of those weird things. Some people collect vinyl. I collect enamel. I don't know. I think it's pretty neat. So go out there, check it out. I'm just kind of killing time, people. I mean, there's not a whole hell of a lot more I can talk to you about with grilling. We've covered a ton of it throughout my videos, and they keep covering the exact same thing. But I mean, you can see my grill, my poor grill. It is older. It is in need of some love. It needs some refurbishing. It's getting a little long in the tooth as far as grills go. But I do have the old standby right here that is coming in handy a few times. This is a charcoaler. There's a Kingsford. It is pretty dope. I enjoy using it, but I use it on the rare occasions that I like to charcoal. I'm not a huge charcoaler to start off with, and to get that thing really ripping, you almost have to use like a whole bag of Kingsford, and it takes so long to get the charcoal going. It's one of my biggest pet peeves with charcoal. I love the flavor of it, but damn, it takes just so long to get it moving. So what I'm going to actually do is, as I said in the video yesterday, get this bee the hell out of here. I'm about sick of fighting with bees. Anyone that can explain to me what the hell is with the bees lately, I would greatly appreciate it, because they are freaking everywhere. But having these out here, having this grill out here, I lost my divider, so a friend of mine is actually going to help me putting grates across the bottom right above that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go buy some lava rock, and I'm going to put the damn lava rock down and make myself a nice lava rock divider to take the place of these other dividers and help spread the heat out a little bit. So hopefully that works really well, and I don't have to worry about a ton of garbage coming my way. Oh yeah, look at this corn just cooking up nicely. Oh, that's money right there. Look at that. Look at that. Whoo, baby. That's some nice stuff right there. That's some good coloration. This corn's going to come off probably in the next few minutes, I'd say, because I'm going to put it back in the house and get it into some butter bath. That's right, butter bath. That's what I do with my corn. What do you do with your corn? I do a butter bath. Why? Because it's necessary. Butter bath is absolutely necessary if you're doing anything with corn. It makes it taste so good. So we'll see what happens here. Gonna turn up the heat just a smidge. Don't want to burn nothing, but we do want to get some extra crispiness out of this chicken. But my battery's running low. The sun's getting low in the sky, big fella. So like I like to tell you, be good grilling.